Is it just ink on skin? Or is it a sacred ritual, a symbol of survival, or a silent scream? Tattoos and piercing, once taboo, are now worn with pride, purpose, and pain. But are they really healing or harming? Let's break it down. A woman survivor of domestic abuse, her phoenix isn't just a design, it's a declaration. I rose from the ashes. For her, ink is the therapy. For a 19-year-old struggling with impulsivity, each new tattoo is a cry for help. Same act, but different intent. So, what's the psychology behind body modification? Across centuries, humans have marked their bodies. Rituals in Polynesia, warrior scars in Africa, and bridal nose rings in India. Tattoos and piercings were not just decorations, it is identity, protection, and protest. Today, that legacy still continues. But now the scheme speaks of trauma, healing, and even mental illness. Today, body art is not just cultural, it is psychological. Let's talk about the good. Tattoos and piercing are empowering for women. Survivors reclaim their bodies, marginalized individuals assert their identity. Symbols like semicolon and mandala become emotional anchors. Artistic expression turns into emotional catharsis. For some, controlled pain in a safe place helps them to feel grounded. For many, it is not a rebellion, it is recovery. But it's not all therapeutic. Body markings, piercings, and tattoos can also be a warning signs. Impulsivity, trauma, body dysmorphia, and often untreated illnesses tend to hide beneath the ink. In some, it may mimic self-harm. Certain placements like face and genitals or violent imagery can reflect deep level of conflicts or even personality disorders like ASPD and BP. In some, they often tend to regret the decision of tattooing themselves they made during the emotional crisis. Let's talk about the hidden meanings. A tiny symbol on the wrist, a skull sleeve, or a Sanskrit mantra on the spine. They are not just designs. They are coded messages of love, loss, anger, survival. Even the invisible tattoos, like UV ink, can reveal hidden emotional dualities. The skin becomes a diary when the heart can't speak. Some reach a point of regret. Tattoo removal is on the rise, symbols of their exes, their past selves, and their old pain. For others, excessive tattooing and piercing can become compulsive, often interfering with their life, health, and their identity. That is when the clinician need to look deeper. Is it just a fashion choice or is it a psychological condition? Let's not forget about the medical complications like HIV, hepatitis, or pigment allergies, and the social ones like stigma in job, assumptions during dating, and cultural judgment. A tattoo on your arm may say freedom to you, but the society might read it differently. It isn't just fashion, it's a feeling. Every mark has a memory, a meaning. So before we judge, let's ask what story is this person trying to tell. In the end, it's not about the tattoos or face, it's about understanding the human beneath the skin.